Praise the Lord, Sam. How are you doing?
Praise the Lord, Mercy. I'm well by God's grace. How about you?
I'm so good under the shelter of God.
Shelter of God.
Yes, Sam. Psalms 91:1 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty."
What does it mean?
Psalms 91:1 He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, or the Supreme, a title of God, who is superior to all beings, the creator and preserver of them, God over all, higher than the highest of angels or men. See Genesis 14:22. His secret place is his heart, his bosom, where his only begotten Son lies, and into which he takes his people, where they are set as a seal, and who enjoy intimate communion with him, which is no other than his gracious presence, called the secret of his presence. Psalms 31:20, which none but saints are admitted to, when his everlasting love, which was a secret in his heart, is made known unto them, and in which they also dwell. 1 John 4:16, as they likewise do in the eternal decree of election, which perhaps is meant by the clefts of the rock, and secret places of the stairs, where the church is said to dwell. Song of Solomon 2:14, unless rather Christ the rock, and who may be signified by the cleft of that Moses was put into, when the goodness of the Lord passed before him, is intended, and who is the hiding place from the wind. Mention is made of the secret of God's tabernacle. Psalms 27:5, in which he hides his people, alluding to the tabernacle, or temple, and the most holy place in it, called his secret place. Ezekiel 7:22, and may refer to the ministry of the word and ordinances, where saints dwell, and enjoy much communion with God, and who are particularly under his special providence, protection, and power, which may here be designed.
What about this? Shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Who is able to do all things for his people, and is Shaddai, all-sufficient, as this word is thought to signify, has a sufficiency of happiness in and for himself, and of provisions for all his creatures, and of power and grace for his own children. His shadow may be the same with his secret place. His power and protection, often in this book of Psalms called the shadow of his wings. Psalms 17:8, 36, 7, 57, 1, in allusion to birds that overshadow and protect the young with their wings, though perhaps the allusion here may be to the shadow of a tree, and design the word and ordinances of the Lord's house, which are a delightful, refreshing, reviving, and fruitful shadow. Song of Solomon 2:3, Hosea 14:7, where gracious souls dwell, and abide with great delight and pleasure. Christ, the Son of God, is sometimes compared to the shadow of a rock, or tree, which screens and shelters from heat, as he preserves his people from the heat of a fiery law, the flaming sword of justice, the wrath of God, the fiery darts of Satan, and the fury of persecutors. Under this shadow do they abide or lodge all night, safe and secure, as the word signifies. The Targum calls this shadow the shadow of the clouds of glory, the Arabic version, the shadow of the God of heaven.